Hey guys, it's me again, back on another MLB The Show Diamond Dynasty video. So, looking at my opponent's lineup, I'm thinking like, he has a bad team. I don't know if he's just trying to grind out like hits or something like that, but he has like nobody good. Because like, why would you get all those flashbacks out of bronzes and silvers if you're not trying to do flat like a mission or something like that? So you might be trying to like grind out Ken Griffey or something. I have no idea, but starting off here, Lorenzo Cain gets a base hit right back up the middle, so that's a leadoff run on first, and then Christian Yelich goes down up the K's on a full count, and Eric Karros comes up. I tried to steal with Lorenzo Cain, but he just was on it. He had the slide step going and everything. It wasn't even close. Like, I thought I would have had a chance, but no, not at all. So he flies out, gets a base hit, and then he flies out again to left field. So it's 0-0 in the top of the second, and then I don't know who this is, but he just grounds out, and I don't know why I threw it to second. I thought it was 1 out instead of 2, so I was going to try to turn the double play, but I just made a mistake there. And Freddie Freeman crushes one over Triple's alley and just 456 feet, and right after that Daniel Murphy just flies out, hoping he could do something like the same thing as Freddie Freeman, but Daniel Murphy ends up having a huge game in this game. And David Peralta, I'm thinking that's gone, but it curves just barely to the right of the foul pole. So I was kind of pissed. I needed more runs, and then next pitch, David Peralta crushes one even further than the last one. So him and Freddie Freeman already have a dinger in this game, and David Peralta too also has a huge game. So Gary Sanchez going down on the K's right there, and then his Lou Brock crushes one to left field. That was a mistake in location. I should have definitely not given up a home run there, but I just regret that so much. And then Eric Karros, I'm thinking that might have a chance to get gone, but just goes to be a foul ball. And then on an 0-2 count, Eric Karros swings and misses. So he goes down on the K, and then Freddie Freeman up again, goes down on the K, and then Daniel Murphy. He's a beast. I don't know how he's like really underrated in this game, but he just ends up striking out there. So his next batter up grounds out to the first baseman, and I don't know. Gary Sanchez, you haven't seen many at-bats with him, but in future games he just comes up so unclutch. So I'm grinding out for a new catcher. Like, he's a diamond, so you probably guess who it is. But oh jeez, I hate Gary Sanchez. Everyone's saying how good he is, but he just can't get anything done for me at the plate. He's had that one clutch home run, but it didn't even count because the game lost connection. So he just has done nothing. And now Nathan Eovaldi, his pitcher, strikes out with a runner in scoring position, and now Carlos Correa crushes one to center field. Absolutely just crushes one. So that's the third solo home run in this game. And then David Peralta comes up again, hoping to get another dinger on the board for him, and he crushes one to left field. No doubter. Just so many home runs. 4 no doubters already in this game, and then Gary Sanchez does nothing, just flies out to the center fielder. Actually, I thought that might have had a chance, but it's Gary Sanchez, and he never does anything. So the pitcher strikes out, and Lorenzo Cain is a beast. He just rarely gets thrown out, and he's only been thrown out once for the squad, but he is just a beast. Like, he is one of my favorite players so far. He doesn't get many hits, but he just gets so many singles and stolen bases and runs, just in all. So Kenta Maeda's out here dealing, getting strikeouts, ground balls, only giving up 1 run so far, and he's not doing anything. He might have like 2 hits against him, I think, and still nothing is going on for the board for this guy. He did have a bad squad, didn't have many, like, he had no golds, and he was pitching Nathan Eovaldi, so that's probably one reason why. But Christian Yelich right here gets a weak little hit, which ends up out being a swinging bunt for a hit. So I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully Eric Karros can get something done, but nope, just goes out into a double play. So I'm just kind of mad at Eric Karros, and then Freddie Freeman up again. Gonna try to get another massive home run with him. And that looks like it has a chance to get gone, but it doesn't. It doesn't get gone. The left fielder ends up just catching it for a deep fly ball to left center field. So 4-1 is the score heading into the top of the 7th. And I'm really comfortable with this lead. The way Kenta Maeda is pitching right now, I'm thinking there's no way I'm going to lose this game. And he's just getting out after out after out. Like, this guy was good. He was taking a lot of pitches and swinging at okay pitches, but out after out. So Daniel Murphy comes up and hits a monster shot deep to right field. And now the squad has a 4-run lead. And we're just hitting so many home runs. All of our runs have come off of home runs. We have gotten base hits in between. So Carlos Correa comes up and he hits a good hit, and the right fielder dives for it. I don't know why he dove for it, because he could have held him to a single, but he ends up turning it for a triple because of the right fielder diving. So now David Peralta's up again. I'm trying to get something good with him. 0 outs, top of the bottom of the 7th, and the game freezes. Now, this was fucking pissing me off so much, because I had a 5-1 lead, and I was gonna win. But then the game freezes. This goes on for a solid hour. No joke, I am just sitting here waiting for this thing to end, and then, like, eventually it just stops. Like, the game just stops. It says your connection to the show has been lost, and then I don't even get the win for it. Like, I don't know why this keeps happening. Last year this wasn't that big of a problem, but I've at least lost 3 or 4 games because of this. Well, I haven't lost them, but I haven't gotten my credit for winning them because of this. They just need to fix this. Like, it is the most annoying thing when you're winning and going to win, but then this happens and you don't get the win for it. Like, why does this happen? This is just so fucking annoying. So that's it for the video, guys. Like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new. Thanks, and have a great Easter.